GT Nations Cup. The cars accelerate their way up towards the light that change now. The race underway. Who's going to make the best start on the run down towards turn one? Good start by Germany on the outside. It's Turkey with the advantage on the inside line. The UK absolutely dead set alongside into the braking zone. And drama, that's Belgium. Belgium off the road. And the car's going to come across the circuit. They are just going to miss him. But major drama for Mike Dentant. There is drama in the back because there's bodywork, there's a damaged Porsche. That car's going nowhere because there's broken suspension. I think that is China that has come to grief. Here are the leaders up the inside. Balbiani. It's Turkey in the lead though. Turkey leads the UK. Who's going to be third at turn four? It's Argentina. Russia up the inside fourth. Germany fifth. Wow, what a start.
Well, somebody tagged the back of the Belgium Audi massively coming down, probably barely into the braking zone. Somebody hit probably on full throttle. The Audi was like a snooker ball being punched up the table across the green baize. There is the Porsche damage. That was a car that got caught incidentally. Oh, Argentina, I mean, that is just ridiculous. There was no way the Germany Ferrari was sitting right on the pit of the racetrack. But
okay,
dear me.
So we've lost Australia, not China. Apologies. There's now damage Argentina and Germany. I'm waiting to see whether they can survive. No, safety car going to be deployed. Safety car deployed, and that is the end of Belgium's chances. Damage, and in the grab and Argentina again in strife. Balbiani has been turned around, or he's turned himself around, but either way, that car is not going in the right direction.
No, it's not about the Balbiani on this opening lap was absolutely manic. It was manic coming into turn 8, and then on the exit of turn 10, got the car rotated. I mean, it had to be a safety car intervention because there's cars that need to be removed to safety at turn 1. And I mean, where did common sense go?
Well, indeed, a good question. And the trouble is that, you know, teams have worked so hard all weekend to get to this stage. The chances. Oh, Belarus! Now look at that damage.
Well, that we didn't see that. That actually went off. Look at the barrier on the right-hand side of the picture. You can see that car's gone in there backwards big time. Now the barrier has been damaged. Hopefully the barrier will be secure because we don't have to see a delay. Then in this race, on the barrier would be those bits of barrier would be replaced.
So all the incident we were looking at to the left, but that happened coming into the corner.
I thought I saw a car, but then I saw the safety, one of the track cars coming along. I thought maybe that was I think it was a black Mercedes or something. So there were 3 cars, but real severe damage. But it was the shock of seeing the Belgian car being punted. You know, I mean, at speed, the Audi was on the brakes. Whatever hit him was still flat out.
Yeah, my fear was that the car's pace was going to meet the rest of the pack as it came across the road. Thankfully that was avoided, but the Belarusian car has got huge damage. So that's Alexander Targanitsa Senior out of the race. That is Ezequiel Perez Compact for Argentina, who's not overjoyed about what's happened to cousin Jose Manuel on this opening lap of the race. There is Jose Manuel Balbiani, so the Argentine entry has got well and truly roughed up. Right, John, talk us through the mayhem.
Well, we're looking at the start. There's the Audi in the third row of the grid, in the middle of the pack. Watch, because somebody comes up from behind. Is it the Ferrari? One of the Ferraris in the Russia or Germany car comes across.
It was a pinch. He didn't get hit from behind.
No, he got pinched. But once he got pinched, it's as if all the rear wheels almost left the ground, and the car managed. Fortunately, didn't hit the barrier, but skipped across the bits of the bodywork flying everywhere. Spin. But then at this second point, watch what happens on board. This is the China Porsche. So where is the Belarus Ferrari? It's all behind. So we're just seeing there is the Audi going off to the left. The Hong Kong Nissan snips ahead. So that's all. But there is the view. Scary moment for everybody in the pack. And that maybe just been a few seconds later. That could have been much more serious than the already serious incident we have. This is Mexico we're riding with now.
Yeah, and again they're ahead. Incidentally, the Swedish entry has just come into the pit lane, so that's picked up some damage somewhere. Now, have a look at the Belgian Audi, because as we go racing, it gets in the middle of 3 cars, and there's a squeeze and a rough and a bump, and then there's the contact, but out of that, the Audi is just speared across the road. Look top right, it's come across the circuit. There it is.
I don't think it was the Mexico car that made the contact. It was, I think, either the Russian or the German. I think it was that Ferrari just gone through now. That was the car, I think, that had the contact with the Audi. The contact came from going down the track from the right-hand side.
And Germany's hopes dented as well. That's the end of Argentina for the moment, because it got involved with France. Yeah. in the corner before it had got involved, Argentina's Lamborghini with the German Ferrari. So Alexander Mashal limping back to the pit lane.
But hopefully that's what you're going to see. Yeah, I mean, that just if the car is there, you can't just turn in and drive a car off the racetrack.
No, and that's done for Germany. Damage to the tyres and the suspension. So we've lost Germany in that